Welcome back, everybody, to the XBA. We got week 3 action for you guys here tonight, and it's the Philadelphia Bruisers, 16-15, heading out here to New York to face off against the City Slickers at 16-16. So two teams both playing very close in the Eastern Conference standings, and as you guys know, it's been well talked about oftentimes here in this channel about Malik Jones being traded away, wanting out of Philadelphia. Well, Lloyd Rosado out of Gonzaga gonna hit the 2 here to get him up 2-0. Here's Siakam with a nice pass from LaMelo Ball. Gonna get more points up on the board, but we got a steal here off of LaMelo, and here comes De'Aaron Fox. Gonna get the 2 off the backboard, and Philadelphia takes the lead. Tommy Diamantakos misses a shot, but Derek Favors is there. Unfortunately for Philly, can't convert this into 2 points. Malik Jones running the court, running the other way, and working on Lloyd Rosado. He takes the 2 all the way in, got some contact as well. And look at Marcus Anthony having an insane year this season at the shooting guard position, playing a little point guard, playing a little shooting guard, kind of mixing and matching there with LaMelo Ball as well. But he's having a nice season for New York, sometimes even scoring 40 points. I think he had a 50-burger at one point too. So Marcus Anthony is taking his game to the next level this season. 42-37 at your halftime score, 37% for the City Slickers. Philadelphia actually hitting more of their shots, but New York is currently up. Must be some fouls going on. Getting to the line is New York, but Jaris Pognicon gonna hit a 2. They're now down by 7. A 3-point shot good for the City Slickers. Now we've got Philadelphia trying to make a little bit of a run here. They're currently down by 9. Rosado's gonna miss this shot, but Favors is there with the dunk, but Alex Len gonna get the foul as well. And Philly's making a little bit of a comeback here. 80-84 as we see LaMelo hitting a shot. And we got Tommy D working on Siakam, gonna get 2. Malik Jones, clutch Gene, possibly, no, he misses the shot. Only up by 2. Here comes Philadelphia. What a pass. But Rosado is going to miss the shot, and Favors can't rebound it. Siakam kicks it all the way out to Marcus Anthony, and then Alex Len is found by Anthony for the big-time dunk. They're now down by 4. Tommy D going to miss this shot. Good defense. Getting a hand in the face is Marcus Anthony. LaMelo Ball is going to be working on Fox, and here's Ball. Gets the inside penetration there on him, and he's going to hit the 2. We got a 3-point shot from Fox. He's going to get them back into the game. It's a 3-point lead here for New York. They got to clutch up if they want to get a dub. They're going to miss. Miles Turner with the rebound. Now 40 seconds as Fox is bringing this thing out. He's going to fire up a 3. He got it. It's going to rattle home. He's all smiles. It is a tie game. 30 seconds. Malik Jones, we talk about that clutch gene. He's going to spot it up from the key. Hits the shot. 90-88. 25.4 seconds. Tommy Diamantakos, the ball is in his hands. He's going to try to go for it. He kicks it off to Rosado. Back to Fox. Back here to Favors. He's going to go for the dunk, and he missed the dunk. He missed the dunk. That would have tied the game. Oh, that's frustrating. That is so frustrating. He's going to miss the shot. Malik will end up hitting only 1 free throw. Turner in the corner. He's going to fire it up. He's good. He's got it. But it's only going to count for 2. His foot was just inside the line. Oh my gosh. We got to look. That was from long range, dude. In the corner. He hit the shot, but let's take a look one more time. Look at where this foot is. It's right on the line. If Turner had just had a couple more seconds, I bet you he would have known to get his foot back just a little bit. And Fox, they could have had the win, man. They could have had a big-time win on the road in New York. So Philly and New York, this is becoming a little bit of a rivalry, guys. And this game is going to go down as one of the best in its history. So Fox led the way. Rosado had 11. Favors 10. Missed the dunk to tie. That would have been huge for that team. But unfortunately, they just could not hit. All right, moving on here. We got BC Chicago, 15-17, taking on the Phoenix Monsters, the defending XBA champions in year number 3. Key matchup, apparently. Not talking about the guard play. Not talking about Devin Booker against Oladipo. Not talking about the forward play with Wayne Cartwright or Jamal Nkolo. No, we're going to focus on the centers here. Bam Adebayo and Mitchell Robinson. So those are the two guys that apparently 2K wants to focus on tonight. Maybe that might be a little bit of a cool matchup for him. I don't know. But Oladipo going to get the slam dunk. It's currently 6-0. And Phoenix kind of struggling here on the offensive side of things. And also the defensive side of things. Jamal Nkolo is going to grind in here and get the two. Then you got Wayne Cartwright slamming it home, and nobody's back there. Nobody's covering the painted area. We skip forward, though, as BC Chicago has staked out to a big-time lead. As you saw, they held them off the board. They had no points for Phoenix, but Wayne Cartwright is still doing damage down low in the painted area. Big-time block, though, by Mitchell Robinson, maybe Cartwright. Either way, guys down there in the painted area, they're getting their bread. They're making their bread there. They're doing some work. Oladipo getting two here, 50-42. They're up on top of those defending champs by 8 going into the second half here. Moving a little bit further ahead, Phoenix does come back a little bit, and Andrew Gregory with the offensive rebound, little tip in there. We got Gregory with the nice little moves here, a big guy that moves like that. I commented on it all the time, but he's got some game, dude. For a big guy like that, can move. It's pretty solid, man. So he's gonna lead this comeback. Chicago only up by 3, and Nkolo gonna hit the 3 ball. It's 93-87. 1 minute left. Booker has got to find it in himself to get the 2 here. Get him back into this thing. He's going to miss. A 6-point game. Cartwright working on his man. That's Avdia. Let's see what he's got. Nope, he's going to kick it back here to Holiday, and Holiday is working on, I believe that is Murray. But Murray! Whoa! Murray with the block. That's going to spark some new life into Phoenix. Adebayo for 2, got it and the foul. So bam, Adebayo. What do you can't shush your own crowd, bro. 93-89. He's gonna miss the free throw shot, though. Easy 1 point. That would have made it a 1-possession game. It's still currently 93-89. Oladipo looking like a double team here, but they're just killing some clock. You got 7 seconds left to go. Let's see if they draw something up. They're gonna kick it all the way back out to Nkolo, but Cartwright is going to be called for the illegal screen. So 14.7 seconds left. Murray is going to get the 2 and the foul. He's going to get to the line with the potential here to make. Oh, maybe you make and miss. I don't know. That might be kind of risky here. But now with 11.6 down by 1, you have to foul. They're going to foul Oladipo. So if he hits 2 shots here, it is a 3-point game. Hits the first, make it 94. Hit the second, you're still in this thing. You can get all the way down the court. You can get a shot. You can tie the game up and head out to overtime. 95-92. Here's Murray bringing it up the court. He got there pretty quick, but they're going to take a very, very quick shot. They still had 4 seconds on the clock. They're going to miss, and Phoenix will go down to BC Chicago. So Chicago gets a road win. And 20 points scored here for Booker. He went 9 of 18, so 50%. That's very, very good from the field. Oladipo led the way, 29 points, and Nkolo 22. And it looks like, the centers, they did stuff, but did they do enough? That's the question. I don't know. I didn't like that pregame matchup. That was kind of weird. But all right, let's go to Detroit and New York. And Rondé Russell's been playing pretty solid. And we saw some snapshots of Monte Morris, so potentially he might get that starting point guard starting position pulled away from him, because Rondé's been playing pretty solidly. And with Detroit being one of the worst Eastern Conference teams, that could be a move that happens eventually. So Rondé might take over that starting gig and really lead this youth movement here in Detroit. Pretty unfortunate for Detroit fans, and me being one of them. This team has not been very good ever since we started this XBA series. But we got a 23-29 game. Good defense here. Duncan Robinson and the others. Hard to catch everybody on the court right now. We get a 2-ball miss. So they played well on defense, but couldn't capitalize here the other way. Here's a missed shot, and Conley is going to get the rebound, outworking Duncan Robinson. And Rondé's looking around like, what the heck is going on? Russ is going to fire up a shot here, and that's going to be a shot clock violation. It's 13 points lead. 13-point lead here for the Neons. CJ Kemmerly going to get the 2. It's now pulling out here to 15. Nice pass, though. Really good pass from Rondé Russell, finding Olynyk. 46-33. Half-court shot, no good. And DeMarcus Cousins looking around like, dude, who are we, man? 37%? 9 rebounds. 9.5 compared to 27. Something has got to give a little bit. DeMarcus Cousins gets the rebound and takes it all the way himself. He takes it all the way, getting the 2 and the foul. We got another 2 and a foul. Olynyk is going to hit the floor. And Detroit's making a little bit of a mini comeback here. Colton Kemmerly made the mistake of giving up the foul here. He's going to get the 2. Cantor's going to get the 2, excuse me. But we do have Monte Morris going to grind in here, getting a 2 himself. And now Bradley Beal firing up a 2 in the corner. No good. Late fourth quarter, 3:55. Conley fires it up. It's going to rattle home. He's going to hit it. That might be the dagger, my friends. 79-73. Ooh. And then Conley's going to hit the 3 here, 82-75, and we get a little dunk here to bring Detroit back within 5 points. Here comes Kemmerly, driving, moving. Oh, I don't know. Could have been a charge, but they don't give the call. They don't give the offensive foul call, and Kemmerly is going to be Mr. Crafty out here and get that 2 and extend the lead, and that's it. 92-88, your final score. The Neon will take care of business against Detroit, and CJ scored 22 points. Conley with 15. Beal 18 and 17 with Cousins. And Rondé Russell went 4 of 15. So just when we were singing his praises, saying he might be taking that starting job, he does not shoot very well. Scored some points, man. He got in the double digits, but, you know, with that kind of volume, you expect it. But at the same time, I was kind of hoping that he would get it done. All right, let's take a look at St. Louis and Wisconsin. So St. Louis actually playing really good basketball here. One of the top teams in the Western Conference. I think this is kind of a bar test, though. Like, we had a lot of movement in the offseason, a lot of change. In Wisconsin, I mean, they haven't had a ton of change, but they actually got a little bit better, if anything. So this Wisconsin team with TJ Giffey being drafted, they got Lonzo Ball up in here. Like, it's going to be a tough team, man, especially on the road. I think we've been tested. We've gotten tested here, guys. 36-28. So it's kind of like, are you really that good? Is St. Louis really that good? Hernan Gomez going to get to the line with a couple fouls there from Nasir Little. And then, we got a 36-30 game here, but Buddy Mayer with the steal. He does that very well. He's got a lot of speed with the ball in his hands. He can make a lot of playmaking ability there. It did that a lot at Kansas, too. So very good player from year number 2's draft class. All right, 36-34. Julius Randle going to get to the line. And then ending the first half, we have a 38-35 game, 54% to 60. And both teams kind of shooting very similarly. But we got a 3-point shot, good, and it's now 38-38. Now Phoenix Wah here with the steal. He's going to find Randle with the big dunk. Yeah, get pumped up. Get pumped up. St. Louis has got a chance to take the lead here. Phoenix Wah firing up the 3-ball. They kind of left him alone a little bit, but Phoenix, dude, oh no. Oh, jump ball on the other side, and look at Lonzo Ball. He says, get up on out of here. Wow. Wow, so some smack talk going on between St. Louis and Wisconsin. Could this be a new rivalry happening as well? We'll just wait and find out, man. It could come down to the wire in this game. And, eventually when these two teams match up, it could get pretty testy. Mo Bamba gonna miss the shot, 71-69, late fourth quarter. Giffey here with the pass to Maladon in the corner. That's gonna be no good, but Smailagic with the rebound, but Bamba is there. The big time defensive play from Bamba. Phoenix says all or nothing shot. Good. That's a big time shot, man. Big time splash. They're up by 5 with 32.1. Wisconsin is to call a timeout. Rebound opportunity here, no good. Nasir Little can't get it done, but Embiid's going to miss a shot. And look at Andrew Pierre, the rookie from Auburn, gets the block again. This defense for St. Louis is coming through. They're going to have to foul Phoenix Wah. He gets a couple free throws there, 75-71. They'll foul EJ Sanders. He's going to miss. Now, Ball is bringing it back up here. Smailagic passes to Embiid, fires the 3, but it's going to rattle home. It is now a 1-point game. Got to take care of the ball here. Phoenix is going to go to the line. Oof, man, oh man. So he's going to get the green shot here. They're up by 2. Phoenix, this is such a clutch shot, baby. Get it in. He's going to hit it. 5 seconds to get down the court for Wisconsin. Here's Lonzo. Going to have to fire this thing up. He's going to kick it to Embiid. back to, oh my goodness, they can't even get a shot off. The shot clock violation. Lonzo, dude, you gotta take the shot, dude. I know Embiid can hit from out there too, but he wasn't even behind the line. You gotta take that shot. Lonzo, I think he lost the game for him, in my opinion. So, hey, all around great effort, great team effort here again. Phoenix Wall, 11 points, 4 steals, 3 blocks for Andrew Pierre as well. So the guy had 13 minutes, 12 points, 3 blocks. Like, he was an all-around stat stuffer here tonight. And good win for St. Louis. Good team basketball. I think we're really playing like the Detroit Pistons of old, man. The 04 Pistons. I gotta love our production here. But we can't not talk about this big dunk from Donovan Mitchell. The big-time slam dunk right over Karl Anthony Towns. We gotta get a replay here. Look at this. He says, I'm gonna take it in here and I'm gonna just let you feel it. D-Mitch, dude, Spida. I mean, I miss him a little bit. But you know what? We've been playing really good basketball here in St. Louis. But Miami's playing well with them too, so I can't complain. Miami's one of my babies too, man. I love me some Miami Night Owls, right? Tony Bradley going to get the offensive rebound here and get the 2 with the up and under. Simon's going to miss this shot, but Bradley is there again in traffic. He's been doing a great job so far. But look at this. Kozlov with the defensive chops. He's going to get that defensive chops going, man. Nice. But he will get the foul, and unfortunately can't double it up. Can't double up the 2 great defensive plays. 37-45 as we're nearing the end of the second quarter. Now Simons is going to try to drive. He pulls up and is going to get the 2-ball shot near the free throw line. And 10-point lead here for Miami on their home court against Pittsburgh. Now this is kind of a bar test for them as well. Bar test for Miami it is, at least. But Pittsburgh's a really good team. And if Miami can pull out a win here, as it looks like they might, it looks to be a pretty, like, a good game to really figure out, like, how good are they, right? I mean, we're nearing the end of January at this point. So these two teams really looking to make a statement in this game. And make a statement on the second half of the season. 74-67, Pittsburgh actually with the lead now, and Tim Hardaway is going to miss this shot, but he gets his own rebound, and he's going to not be able to double it up again. So we've seen it twice in the painted area for Miami. Kozlov with the defense, and Hardaway with the offense. They just can't double it up on a solid play there, and can't get it to convert. 77-70, Bol with the 2 and the foul from Vooch. They go up by 9. It's a 10-point game here. Here's Tim Hardaway. Gonna hit the 3. Go down by 7. Let's jump ahead. It's actually still a 7-point game here. D-Mitch! Mitchell with the slam dunk. 5-point game with 2 minutes. They still got a shot, but you gotta be able to box out. Karl Anthony Towns right there. Where's your big man presence? Mitchell's gonna miss the shot here. It's an 8-point game. Vucevic gets the foul on Bol. He's going to go up to the line, hit his first, and he will hit his second with the green. 88-78. That's going to pretty much be your dagger. Final score 90-80. Only a 10-point loss in the end, but 31 points in the third quarter. For Pittsburgh, they had 19-18 in the first and second, and 22 in the fourth. So you want to talk about what really was the cause of them losing that game, Miami losing the game. The fault solely lies in their defense. So their defense got real leaky for Miami there in that second half. All right, moving out here to Baltimore. It's a 4-0 game, Houston. We got some nice moves by Eric Bledsoe getting the 2. 6-2, turns into 6-5 as Klay Thompson hits a nice 3-ball there. Here's Eklund on Karis LeVert. You gotta like that matchup. He's gonna get the 2. Jump ahead here, 25-25. Klay Thompson, nice pass from Derrick Rose, hits the 3. 32-28. 2-ball, no good. Anthony with the rebound, kicks it to Rose, pass to LeVert, fires up the 3. That's a very weird decision there by Karis LeVert, shooting that contested fadeaway 3. That's just a weird shot, man. Anyway, James Wiseman gets the nice play, gets the 2. Here's a nice bounce pass from Klay Thompson to DJ Anthony. Gotta love that. It was a really pretty play. So DJ is making his presence felt here tonight. Got that nice rebound, kicked it out there for 2 points, and then got 2 points himself on that play there. 38-38, end of the second quarter. That's going to be a 3-ball no good, and 42%, 43%. Both teams playing very, very evenly matched right now. And Houston is just trying to hang in there with that tough offense from Baltimore. 48-49 after Derrick Rose hits the 3-ball shot. Here's a 3-ball. Okay, so 3's good. 61-61. That is good for a 2 from Sexton. He's actually going to fire up a 3 this time and take the lead 66-62. Baltimore will charge here, getting 4 more points to tie. Klay Thompson with that 2. Now he's going to get another 2. Now here's a 3-ball going to land for Sexton. 69-69. And then we jump forward here, 71-70. But LeVert is going to get to the line, tie the game up again at 71. 2 minutes and 10 seconds to go. Roscoe! He's so good. He's so good from beyond the arc, man. So good. Sexton fires up this 3. Hits. 78-76. With 28 seconds left, let's jump to 11 seconds, and Klay Thompson hits the 3 to go down by 1. They're going to have to quick foul here. 8.6. Houston will hit the first. They're going to miss the second to Dorvich. You don't have a lot of time. You got to get down there. But he's going to say, nope, I'm going to take the shot myself. And misses. And Baltimore will lose the game by 2. Went for the win with Roscoe. Couldn't hit. So Houston gets a nice win over Baltimore. Now, Baltimore's been playing a little bit better, at least so far on their offensive side of things. They've been seeming like they're a playoff contending type of team this year versus the last few seasons, but just couldn't handle Houston's match for them. Every time it seemed like Baltimore would get some momentum going, Houston got the momentum right back. So, I mean, it's a good win for Houston. Not really a bad loss for Baltimore, but loss is a loss at the end of the day in the XBA, and each one hurts just a little bit more. Alaska and California. This is a Alaska team that has been playing okay. They've been playing all right. They have not been one of the top teams of the Western Conference, but so far they're absolutely destroying California. CJ Thomas hits the shot here, 22-10. And keep in mind, this team went 0-9. Yeah, the Dragons went 0-9 to start the season, so they've actually went with a more small ball type of lineup, getting Jaden Hunter in the lineup at small forward and pushing Malachi Hendricks to power forward. That's seen that 0-9 record turn into more of a above 500 record, but they're still scraping and still crawling and scratching to try to get back to that 500 marker. They just have not sniffed it quite yet. And going up against Alaska with that small ball type of mentality, that small ball lineup, I mean, they don't really have an answer for like Jonathan Isaac, Giannis, Apollo Steele, Omar Jakonde. It's been a tough go for them in this matchup. Like, yeah, so they are coming back here a little bit. 63-56. We got Steele under the basket here against Aaron Gordon. You like that matchup too. And then you got Malachi giving up the foul on Giannis. And Billy Donovan, the head coach, can't be happy about it. But it's really a tough thing to handle, guys. 4 minutes and 21 seconds as CJ hits this 3-ball. And they're going to get a little bit of a break here as Jonathan Isaac can't hit the rim to get the shot clock to reset. But we got a turnover. Can California get the win over Alaska? We were ripping on the small ball technique, but can we get a win for California? Kemba Walker, what? I don't know how he got that shot off. He was going up against Giannis, Steele, and Isaac there, but he gets the shot off, gets a few free throws in, and Jaden Hunter's going to hit this 3-ball. And we got a 5-point game, but Alaska is going to hit a 3 of their own to go down by 2. But Kemba's going to get to the line here. He's going to hit this first free throw, and it's back to a 5-point game. Here's a 3-ball from Gilgeous-Alexander. So Alaska's now down by 1. CJ Thomas is going to go to the line. So the rookie, clutch free throws here. Hits the first. Alaska now down by 2. CJ's going to hit the second to go down by 3 for Alaska. Let's see what they draw up here. Gilgeous-Alexander is going to kick it to Giannis for a deep 3. He's going to miss, but Isaac with the rebound back out to Porter Jr. He's going to miss the shot. And California will take care of business here at home court. I say that with quotation marks, air quotes, take care of business. I mean, Alaska's always a tough It's always a tough draw. They're always a tough team. But good win for Cali, man. Really good win. C.J. Thomas led the way, 21 points. Kemba Walker, 19. And Jaden Hunter had double digits as well. And maybe that move for them going to small ball actually helped. Maybe it worked for them. We'll have to see in the rest of the season, guys. We're getting real close to trade day. We're getting real close to the All-Star break. We're coming down to the home stretch, guys, for year number 4. So every game is now meaning that much more. And out here in the Western Conference, we got 2 playoff-bound teams, in my opinion. Denver's just playing too well. LA has just got too good of a starting lineup, and we can see that they're taking it to a playoff-caliber team in Denver. Like, geez, oh, Pete's just points after points after points. 27-19, Rolando Bishop, the rookie, going to hit this shot. Simmons fires up this 2. Wow, that's a tough shot, but he's going to hit. So he can't hit a 3-ball, but he can hit that. Like, Ben, we need to talk. We need to see what's going on here. But the spin move off of Stanislav Floka, big time dunk for Ben Simmons. He's going to get to the top, right near that marker, right near that sign, to the top with the big dunk. Out of bounds. I don't know what that pass was. Trying to make something happen that wasn't there. But 49-45, Sal Boss gives the foul to Floka. He's going to miss the shot, the first one. And this is, every point matters. Every point matters at this point. He's gonna miss the second, actually. Terrence Bell with the rebound. Simmons fires up the 3. Missed. And we're gonna go into the half. A 49-45 score. So Denver crawled all the way back. It seemed like it was gonna be all LA Leopards, but Denver is just hanging in there. Let's jump all the way to the 4th quarter. Get a foul on Denver, so they're gonna get to the line. Then we got Andre Drummond with the offensive rebound and the putback jam. And then Sal Boss not coming through in the clutch here. Needed that shot, 85-80. And let's see what they set up here for LA. But, oh, looks like an alley-oop. And Sal Boss, that's no matchup for him, man. That's no matchup against Andre Drummond. That's tough. Boy Markkinen going to drive. Missed the shot as well. 92-87. Sal Boss fired it up. Got to hit it, man. Got to hit it. You got to have it. You're down by 5. You gotta get that one to get it to 2. Drummond's going to miss a couple shots here. Good defense for Denver. Now, MRP passes to Sal Boss. Now, are we going to get Sal Boss to clutch up? Possibly. Ben Simmons, the big dunk here. But Griffin has something to say. Or not. Or not. 92-91. That's a big miss for him. Sal Boss for the win! Sal Boss! With the clutch shot, look at him shaking it off. What a shot by Sal Boss. Oh, whoa, what? We get another 3-ball and inbound, but that's going to be no good. Okay, so I thought time expired there. I thought time expired, but no. They had the inbound pass for LA, and LA's going to miss. 93-92, Denver's going to hit. So just when we were talking about how Sal Boss was not coming through in the clutch, he hits the game-winning 2. Wow, Sal Boss. Claps all around for you, my friend. My goodness, that's a great performance there for Sal Boss. All right, man, that just seems wrong. It just seems wrong to go to another game after that. But we have to. We got to keep it rolling. Gothiques and Founders, 2 teams that are 20-14. So both teams are really vying for that number 1 seed in the Eastern Conference. But we're gonna get this game in Washington, so it might favor the Founders here. It's currently 4-0, and Jerome Blackman not doing too hot. Got a couple missed shots, got a steal that goes the other way for 2. Look at Frazier with the big time dunk. He just wormed himself inside both of those 2 defenders. Look at this. Blackman's gonna come on in. Frazier with the huge block, then back out here to the corner for Heald. He's gonna hit the 3. It is 44-39 as we jump further ahead. Blackman starting to heat up just a little bit. We're here late in the second quarter. We got Fernando with the rebound. Now out here to Henry Portis, the Illinois product. Look at the moves and the body control that Henry Portis is going to have to get this 2 to go. It is currently a 9-point lead going into the second half here. Here's James Vine, and Jerome Blackman and James Vine have a little tangle up. And look at Blackman says, is he flipping us off? What is that? But Washington able to remain having control here as they win the jump ball, and a 2-ball shot, no good. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Now, here comes Montreal. Missed shot. Got a couple missed shots on both sides here. Let's see what Washington's going to draw up. They're going to end up driving it all the way in. That's Buddy Hield for 2. All right, let's see what Gordon Hayward's got. Nope, that's going to be a block. Josh Richardson with the block. Frazier passes it to Tyler Walsh, gets the green, and he's going to hit that. 74-67, Blackman hits the 2. He's been kind of quiet so far in this first 3 quarters, outside of some mistakes, but he's going to try to make up for it here with a little late push. He's going to get the 2. We got PJ Washington for 2. James Vine, good defense. Washington pushes the tempo up. Richardson for 3. Going to hit, but we've got an injury. Ugh, man, you hate to see it. Gordon Hayward is holding his elbow, and he's going to have to be taken off, and Nick Nurse, that's the face of despair right there. My goodness. And then the 3-ball shot, good from Richardson, and that is going to be the dagger. Washington gets a nice win over Montreal. Both 2 teams, again, vying for that number 1 spot, that number 1 seed in the Eastern Conference, and a 9-point win at home. We actually see some Founders win. we see a Founders win finally in this year number 4. So outside of all the talk and all the simulation wins that they got, we actually see a gameplay win. And they played Boston well too, right? But they just couldn't clutch up in the end. But good game either way for both teams, even though they lost Gordon Hayward. Good game for Montreal. They hung in there for the longest time and tried to make a comeback, but the better team won apparently. The better team won. Washington able to clutch up on those late shots and play some good defense. Frazier had some good defense as well. All right, moving on to Atlanta and New Orleans. We saw the Gordon Hayward update there, by the way, guys. He's day-to-day. New Orleans is actually down 4-0 here in Atlanta. This is a matchup that I think Atlanta is just going to take care of business, guys. I really do. Look at Sobchak with the nice defense. He gets the block, right? I mean, the shot goes up. He blocks it, turns it into 2 points for Azari Woods with the electric dunk. It's currently 8-0, and we see Woods backing down Argata, cradle the baby. He's going to get the 2, and just nothing's falling for New Orleans right now. That's going to rattle out, and here's Sobchak spinning, working on Juan Argata, and he's all pumped up on the little guy. Dude, Sobchak, maybe that's what you did down in Europe, but dude, you're working on a guy that's like so much smaller than you are, and I wouldn't be pumped up by that. 13-2. Yeah, Dame Lillard finally gets a spin move, gets a 2. He's going to get another 2 here, but looks like Azari Woods is firing up a 3-ball. He's going to get that to hit. It's a 54-38 game. Sobchak working off the fadeaway jump shot. It's going to hit. It's a 16-point lead. And it just goes to show you guys that, despite New Orleans getting a top 2, 90 overall players, they just can't get it done without a bench. They can't get it done without a bench, and it's really coming to roost here. We're seeing the effects of not having that bench here in this game. 81-73 final score. Atlanta will get the win over New Orleans. I mean, you kind of predicted it was going to happen. Sobchak led the way with 16 points, Woods with 15. So the young guys actually got it done for the Olympians. And Wall and Butler were really nowhere to be found in that game. 22 points for Lillard, 12 for Leonard. And we're going to move on. If you guys noticed some gameplay highlights from Uriah Cassell. So if you guys noticed him, he had the mohawk, the blonde mohawk. He was making his XBA debut. That should be worth mentioning too. So he was down in XBA 2, made his XBA debut this game simply because we did have an injury to Jamal Turner, so he ended up being the guy that got the call. So he actually had a pretty nice game for his first ever XBA regular season action. Let's move on here to Kentucky against Carolina. So what's kind of cool about this matchup is you get LeBron James and Anthony Davis both on opposite teams here. But as we know, Carolina just does not play very well in gameplay for some reason. Kentucky at home. This lines up for kind of a Kentucky win, right? Well, Cole Anthony is having a pretty good first quarter so far, but we got Amari Spellman with a nice pass from Jabari Parker. Going to get the 2 here. Here's a 3-ball by Luke Kennard. Going to land. It's 23-17, and Will Barton is going to get the 2, working off a screen from LeBron James, or on LeBron James, I should say. Here's LeBron firing up 3, no good. We got Jabari Parker firing up a 3 from Anthony Davis. It is 37-25, 39% field goal percentage for Carolina. So you want to know the problem? It's because they haven't been able to shoot. So outside of Cole Anthony, It has not gone very well for Carolina. So they're going to need LeBron James to step it up here and get them back into the game, which seems like it always has to happen with Carolina and LeBron James. So we see a nice pass down low here to Paul Millsap. That's a really good read by LeBron. Here he is firing up a 3-ball. Yes, no, two. It was 2-ball. 62-74, a 12-point game, and Anthony Davis firing up over DeAndre Jordan, going to get the 2. Bounce pass to AD, 2 minutes and 4 seconds. It's a 14-point game, guys, and that is going to do it. So Carolina loses. Gameplay, again, go figure, 83-74. 9-point win here for the Kentucky Colliers at home. They needed that. You know what's funny? I haven't seen a lot of Raheem Savage this season. I don't know what's going on with Raheem Savage. He had 2 points tonight in double-digit minutes, so he's just not being utilized like he was in year number 2, and I think that might be a reason why Kentucky's not having as good of a year as they have had in year number 2. Now, granted, they missed the playoffs in year 3, so maybe year 2 was just a magical run. Maybe this is the real Kentucky. I guess we'll find out here later on in the season. But that is going to be it for tonight's XBA Week 3 video, guys. Episode 81 is done. And you guys will be able to find out if you want a custom prospect. If you go click on the link that is now linked in the live chat, it's been linked in the description and a pinned comment for you guys before the video launch. So if you guys have been following along, you know if you want a prospect, you'll be receiving an email in the next few weeks, along with if you want a week 1 or a week 2 prospect, you'll receive an email from me in the next few weeks as well. So I want to do all those together so that I'm not having like 7, 8 different forms. I want them all in one form for you guys to fill them out. So if you guys want a prospect, don't worry, the form is coming. Just give me a few more weeks, a few more gameplay action for XBA uploads, and you guys will get your forms to fill out your prospects. Next week's form, week number 4, is now linked in the pinned comment, description, and live chat for you guys to fill out your picks for week 4's action. And week 4 will actually get us all the way to the end of January, which means what's next after week 4 will be the trade day. So we're going to take a look at some of the trade options we'll present to you guys from there. We'll actually start getting some XBA 2 updates for you guys this week as well. So be on the lookout for some big things happening for year 4. That is going to be it for the video, guys. Leave a like if you like this thing. I will see you guys later on next week. As always, thank you for watching, and peace.